Oh my god, guys, I think I found my new favorite foundation.
We got everything we need right here. Wine and burning chemistry. You and me alone. You and me alone. Inside of our embassy. Everything we need right here. Make me sing along, sing along.
Welcome back to Everything We Need, guys. If you're new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit that little bell so that you can get notified when we upload another video. My name is Jessica. For those who are new to my channel, welcome. And for those that are returning, how are you guys? I am super excited, guys. I'm going to be reviewing a foundation that I've been seeing pop up on my Facebook feed, Instagram feed, and I always seem to ignore it. But I was in the look for a new foundation, and I had picked up another one that I reviewed on my Facebook Live. If you don't follow me, I'm gonna link it below, which was a e.l.f. foundation. Guys, this is not new now that I know of, but it is the Wunder2. Some of you guys probably seen the Wunder eyebrows. Well, I picked up the foundation, guys, and the concealer, and that is what I have on my face right now. So the Wunder2 foundation claims to be waterproof and transfer proof, lasting up to 24 hours. Beautifully, comfortably, this lightweight formula remains flexible on the skin while deeply nourishing the complexion. So now that I'm a little bit older, guys, I am looking for a foundation that is gonna also improve my skin, just because I have been starting to notice some imperfections on my skin now that I'm getting a little bit older. So this is why I was excited for this, because once I see it on my feed, it was something about deeply nourishing or something like that. So I picked it up. I ordered it, and also, oh my god, like the shade I picked up, I feel like was made for me. So I am wearing the number 20, and it's sand. And I also picked up the concealer, which is the Last and Foundation concealer with cover technology, and this one was also in a shade 20. So it doesn't really brighten up that much my under eye area, but I am looking for something like that. Something that's not gonna highlight too much my under area, because this foundation I can actually wear like alone or for more neutral, natural looks. I am gonna check in with you guys every maybe 3 hours. It's around midday right now. No, I'm not gonna test it the 24 hours. I don't know who wears foundation for 24 hours. But I actually only last with it maybe 8 to 10 hours. So I'm gonna wear it obviously for longer than that. I'm gonna do the 12-hour and see how it wears. I did set it with Airspun, but that's just because that's what I do every time with any foundation. So I'm not gonna do anything different, because that's not how I normally would wear it. I actually love it. Here's a little close-up, you guys, of the foundation. I am loving the foundation. I'll tell you how much I paid for it. Okay, so 1 ounce, and this one is 0.27 ounces. So yeah, you don't get a lot, but I don't think I paid like a significant amount for it. And you guys will see right now how much I actually used it, or how much product I used. So I paid a total of, my total was $42.29, and that does include tax. So $42. Maybe the concealer is a little pricey. Let me compare it to the one I usually use. Well, actually no, this is 0.16 ounces. 16 fluid ounces, and this one's 0.27. So you actually get more. If you were to divide it between the foundation and the concealer, say it was $20 each. So $20, and this one ranges also around 20 to 25. I don't remember. Yeah, I think I paid 25 for this. The Naked by Urban Decay. So I mean, I don't see any creases right now. So if it wears throughout the day like it is right now, I'm definitely gonna make the switch to the Wunder2 concealer for sure. And as far as the foundation, $20 for it. 1 ounce. So this one, $20. This is about, it ranges around 14, which is my go-to right now, and it is a drugstore, the L'Oreal. My high-end foundation that I always use is usually my MAC. So 20, 30, you know, it's in the middle, so I think it's a good price. But okay guys, go ahead, if you're interested in seeing how I apply it, go ahead and keep on watching. Yeah, here we go. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started, and I am gonna moisture my face with this Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. So this is just to hydrate my skin. I'm not gonna use any primer. So yes, I'm not gonna use any pore minimizer or anything like that, just so I can see how well it covers. So here we go. Alright guys. Hi, you're wonderful. No, you're #wonderful. Oh, it comes with a beauty blender, guys. I am gonna run and get it wet actually. I forgot about it. So it does come with a little Wonder blender. Okay, let me go with this really quick. 24 plus hour flawless coverage. So I chose number 20 sand. So I got number 20. So this claims to be waterproof and transfer proof, lasting for up to 24 hours. Whoa. Why is UPS honking? Since when does UPS freaking honks? They're dropping off my Fashion Nova package. I see it across the street, but he's honking. So I'm just going to apply like my usual foundations. Thumbs up for freaking clean brushes. I know I got my, if you watch my lives, they needed a good cleaning. I use this Morphe flat brush to apply, and then I go in and blend. And I do mine differently. I work right now anyway, because you know, I do change it up. So that's how much I'm grabbing. And I do start on my forehead. Dang, I think I got a pretty good shade. And so I like the brush because I can be very careful with my eyebrows, since I do my eyebrows first. That's why I like to apply with this brush first. Can you guys hear UPS? Like, is that a new thing? Okay, so now I'm gonna use a sponge that it comes with. As of right now, I'm not a fan of the sponge. It's kind of hard. I like my Real Techniques. See how the difference? But just for the sake of the video, I'm gonna go ahead and use it with this. And so far, guys, the coverage is not all that, but it is looking flawless. So now to the nose. I have tried their, what's they say, the eyebrow stuff, but I couldn't get used to the, like, applying it with that liquid thing. So honestly, I wasn't a fan of it. Their Wonder Brow, but I didn't keep it long enough to like practice with it either, so. I'm excited for the match. I feel like it's perfect. I'm glad I went with this one because I almost got a lighter one, but I like this. Then I went to the next one up, which was this one, the sand, and I liked how it had like a yellowish undertone, and that's like what my go-to. That's usually what I like, yellow undertones. So it feels a little sticky, but I am gonna wait for it to dry completely before I form an opinion. And I'm just kind of bouncing it off. I'm not going into my skin with it. Well, it might seem like it with this because it's kind of like, can you hear that? I don't know if it's because it's new or it kind of reminds me, well no, even my Morphe one, it's more squishy. I am gonna wear it throughout the day today. So this is around, if I do beat my face, around the time I would do it. It's around 11. I'm gonna clean the house with my makeup on. Dishes, laundry, planchar. And then I have a school event to go to at nighttime. And I'm gonna keep it on as much as I can to see how it works through the day, and I'll be checking in with you guys as well. I wish I would have ordered earlier, that way I could try it in the pool, the beach, and all that in Florida. But it's okay. I'm very happy with the shade. It had been a while since I found a shade I really love for foundation. Okay, with the extra that's on my brush, I am gonna tap a little bit more right here where I have those very large pores. And then I have a spot right there, so that was just what was left on my brush, okay guys? I don't want to bring it too much up under my eye since I am gonna try the concealer as well. And you know what, I'm gonna take a picture now of my under eye, since I do have dark circles right now. Okay, so it's dried on my forehead, guys, and it's not sticky. It does claim to be transfer proof, so if you look really close, there is a little bit of transfer, but nothing compared to once it's fully dry. But it doesn't compare to other foundations so far. So now I'm gonna try the concealer, and this one I also got it in a 20, shade 20, but this one's a medium. So I was scared to get a light because I didn't want like very light under eye, like almost white. And this one is with Cover Plus Technology, high coverage and transfer resistant concealer. And I'm also gonna use the same type of brush. This one's from a Max Coverage Concealer by Bare Minerals. Alright, so I'm going in with that much. It darkens it up if I do it that way. So I'm just blending that towards kind of like where I want it. Bring it down a little. And now I'm gonna go ahead and blend it in. Okay guys, I do think the Beauty Blender is a little too harsh for the under eye area because it's so delicate. I think you need to take really good care of your under eye. So I am gonna go ahead and go in with my Real Techniques sponge for the under eye. I am gonna also set my under eye because I set no matter what. And I am gonna use the same thing that I use just to see if it really works, and it's Airspun loose powder, and this one is in Naturally Neutral. And with the dry roll techniques, that's what I'm gonna use. And before I go in, I always get rid of that crease that forms under the eye before I set. So and I'm also gonna set my foundation because I always do. This is how I do my regular makeup, so I'm gonna do the same with this product because that's how I try it out. I don't want to come on later and try it how I usually do, like by setting it with powder and then that it looks different. So you know, I want to do it how I usually do my makeup. And apply it to my oily areas. I hate it when it gets on my... So just any other brush I grab with what's on the lid and do my eyebrow area because I don't like shiny eyebrows. Apply it here. Get rid of that oiliness. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish my face. I'm gonna apply a little bit of warmer, or not warmer. I'm gonna apply bronzer. Okay guys, I'm gonna bronze my face a little, apply blush, highlight, finish my face, my eyes, and then I'll come back and then I'll be checking with you guys throughout the day. Okay. All right, you guys, I am done with the application of my makeup. I went ahead and I bronzed up a little, added mascara, lipstick, and my final thoughts is it's not full coverage per se, but I didn't do a double application to it all, but it's wearing very nicely. The concealer is wearing very nicely. I can see through my skin, but it's like a natural look and I am all for it. So I will check back with you guys throughout the day and see my final thoughts on it, see if I get oily throughout the day. And so yeah. All right, you guys, so it's been about 4 hours. I did dishes, I did a little bit of laundry, I tried on some jeans, and here's how it's looking. Maybe I should show you guys the time, right? So it's 4:01 right now, and we're matching. We're gonna go to the school event right now, dinner, and I'll check back with you guys. We're gonna be doing some walking, so we'll see how it works throughout the day. I'll check back with you guys in about another 4 to 5 hours, and after that I'll be giving you guys my final thoughts on this foundation. See you in a little bit. No, actually, see you guys in a few hours. All right, you guys, this is the final check-in. It's 8:30, but I did want to wait till like around 10, but we are ready to get ready for bed, or to relax for bed. So this is what, around 9 to 10 hours of the foundation. I did not retouch at all, and I didn't retouch my lips either. I'm using Life Glam, by the way. So here it is. So I do see a little bit of oiliness right here, which is where I usually get oily, my nose, and a tiny bit right here, like my T-zone area, and right here a little bit, but nothing too crazy, I don't think. And the color stayed, it didn't oxidize, so that's pretty good. The concealer also stayed on pretty well. Wunder2 Foundation 24 plus hour flawless coverage foundation and foundation concealer. I would probably rate it like a solid 9. But you know what? Well, it says flawless coverage, not full coverage. It is comfortable, it is lightweight. Formula remains flexible on the skin while deeply nourishing the complexion. So I like it. I'm gonna keep using it. Now that it didn't move so much once it was set or dry. Let's see right now that I'm oily if it transfers. Like, you know, when you change clothes and stuff. So I'm tapping it. Let's see if you can see. Very, very hard. Oh wow. I'm gonna do my nose, which is the most oily. I wonder if you can see it sideways. Okay, so there where I was oily, if you see, I don't know if I'll catch it there, but there is a tiny bit right there. So where I started getting oily, it does transfer once you get a little bit oily. But I think if you set throughout the day, like if you do a retouch or a touch-up, you'll be good. I'm gonna do where I have the bronzer. Oh, so yeah, the bronzer does transfer. Let's see if you can catch it on the camera. So pretty cool. It really is transfer free. You know what? It stayed together pretty well. I've been tapping it and tapping it. You know how when you powder or bronze, sometimes, or not bronze, when you blot or powder, especially like in the concealer area, it kind of looks patchy, and this one's not. So let me know your thoughts below, guys. I am gonna take this all off already. Thank you so much for staying, for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on our next video. Bye. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know your thoughts about the foundation, or if you're gonna try it, leave me some comments down below. Or if you want to see any other reviews, go ahead and leave them below in the comments, and I will do my best to try to get those.
See every